The next three videos is on the even and odd identities for trigonometric functions of complex numbers. We are to start here with the identity sine of negative z is equal to negative sine z. This means that it's actually sine is an odd identity, because if we're going to plug in here a negative angle, it is actually equal to the negative of the sine of the positive of the angle. If this is positive, meaning whichever angle you will use, the negative or positive will have the same result, then that would be even. But this case, it's considered to be an odd. Now, looking back into the concept of our real number system, the identity of our sine is still similar to this. If we're going to have the sine of negative theta is equal to the negative of sine theta, because our sine in the real number system is still considered to be an odd identity. Now, we're going to show that this is true. We know that sine z is expressed as e to the power of negative iz minus e to the power of negative iz all over 2i. So if we are going to plug in here, okay, so this is the proof. If we have here sine of negative z, that would mean we will have here e to the power of I times negative of z minus e to the power of negative I times negative of z all over 2i. Let's show that if this is really negative of sine z. So we will have here, of course, e to the power of negative iz now minus e to the power of positive iz, because you have negative times negative. This becomes positive iz all over 2i. Now, for this, take the first sign. The second term would be the negative exponent of iz. Since it's first here, so we can rearrange the terms. So we will have here e to the power, negative e. I'm going to write this first here. Negative e to the power of iz plus e to the power of negative iz still over 2i. I'm just rearranging the numerator. If I'm going to factor negative value, you have e to the power of iz, and this becomes minus e to the power of negative iz all over 2i. And again, what is this for me? What is this? It's the sine z. So we have negative of sine z. We have shown that sine of negative z is equal to negative of sine z, again pertaining that this trigonometric function is an odd identity for complex numbers. So we have shown that this is really true. If you're going to plug in here negative z is just equal to the negative of the sine of the positive of that z. We will talk about another function, trigonometric function, later on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.